Good afternoon and welcome to our Midday Mull on Thursday the 4th of June. It's a slight follow-on from yesterday, where yesterday we had this vision of heaven and everything gathered around the throne of God, and it ended with every creature singing together to him who sits on the throne and to the Lamb be praise and honor and glory and power forever and ever, and the sense that it all revolved around God and Jesus on the throne at the center of everything. And then this afternoon I was busy reading from Ezekiel chapter 36, where there's a prophecy to the people of Israel that yes, they've been sent into exile and the land's been destroyed, but God will restore them. And he says, I will bring you back. And I was struck by the fact that in verse 22 of chapter 36, he says, therefore say to the house of Israel, this is what the sovereign Lord says. It is not for your sake, O house of Israel, that I'm going to do these things, but for the sake of my holy name, which you have profaned among the nations where you have gone. I will show the holiness of my name, which has been profaned among the nations, the name you have profaned among them. Then the nations will know that I am the Lord, declares the sovereign Lord, when I show myself holy through you before their eyes. And God is saying to the Israelites, this isn't about you, it's about me. And what I'm doing in your life and what I do for the people of Israel is because it reflects on me. And my name will be honored and glorified through what I do. And we need to remember that our lives are in the same position, and everything we do should be done for the glory of God. And then day by day we pray the Lord's Prayer, and we end with that well-known phrase, for thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Thine is the kingdom. It's about what God is and who God is. And so our lives, as they follow their trajectory and we experience different things and we are in different places and we see God working in us in different ways, and sometimes we can have a sense of what he's doing, sometimes we're just completely confused by what he's doing. And we're praying for God to work in us and through us all the time. God says, I'm doing this for my glory. And that humbles us when things are going well, that it's not because we've deserved anything and that therefore God's rewarding us. But it also means that when things are going badly and we're struggling and there's suffering, we're able to say, Lord, we don't know how it works. We don't know, we cannot explain it. We cannot even begin to understand it. But where we are today, glorify yourself and work your purposes out so that your great name will be honored in whatever it is we're going through. And so I pray that that'll be an encouragement if you're struggling, and a challenge if you are in a good space, that you would live your life, that God will be glorified. Be blessed.